What's up with the IP family? It's your boy Al, APA, coming through with another video. You guys already know what it is. So you could tell by that caption, the good old that thumbnail. Here we go. I just finished doing a live. And on that live, at first I was talking about just regular things. But you guys already know that I go off of what people ask me. And inevitably, people are going to ask me about Josh. Homie Hangout, rest in peace. On that live, I went ahead and detailed all my issues with him. And, what our issues were with each other and things like that. It is what it is. But it's like anything, I said condolences to his family, to the kids especially the kids. Because, they lost a father, That's not to take anything away from his mom or anybody else. The guys, he passed away, so that's not important. Now, I said in my live that there's opportunists, and they know who they are, Dubs and Gunner. They made 2 videos, 1 video each, 2 videos total, and how they said that he shot himself. They took it down. And now I see Dubs posting up another video in Josh's memory. Hey, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, rest in peace with the dude. Whatever me and him had going on, it's water under the bridge. The dude's not in this world anymore. Rest in peace, like I said, respectfully. So it doesn't even matter. But they're just talking about how people are saying that they're trying to take advantage of a situation and making money and this and that. But they won't demonetize their videos. I literally sat there and watched Dub's video right now, and I had to watch ads. I had to skip an ad. For anybody out there that doesn't know, whenever you have to skip an ad on a video, that means that content creator is making money off that video. And I watched that video just right now. I just finished watching it from Dubs. Bro, you're making money off that video while claiming that you don't want to make money off nothing. In honor of his memory. I'm not gonna demonetize this video. I'm not gonna monetize this video. I'm gonna demonetize this video. Demonetize anything that has to do with that. Why? Because all I have to do is press demonetize shit. Hence, not monetize anything. And this dude wants to have the audacity to say that all content creators are talking about this. Certain content creators are talking about Josh and this and that. They never knew him in person and blah, 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 blah. And you're seriously sitting there, have a monetized video talking about Josh? Like, bro, are you serious right now, bro? And you're talking about people have reached out. You did a live with the other dude, 916, whatnot, whatever. I don't know the individual. I have nothing bad to say about him. Unless you show the proof, bro, you can't blame people for not believing you. Because you and Gunner have a history, or at least Gunner, but you're guilty by association, bro, and you can't get mad at that. You can't get mad at that, bro. For people not to believe you, they don't believe you because who you associate with, bro. That's your best friend. Cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you reap what you sow, bro. Like, that's what you hang around with, bro. Like, so you can't blame people that know the truth about that cat and you in certain circumstances, you can't blame him for doubting. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then we're trolls, right? It's YouTube, right? We're just talking crap and we're just like doing this because we hate you. Look, bro, you're sitting here trying, quote unquote, trying to immortalize Josh and just like that, and being respectful to the family and all that, but you're literally sitting here monetizing this video, and you wonder why people ask questions, why they doubt your sincerity, why they doubt your intentions. Bro, if your intentions were sincere to the core, not halfway, 100%, not 50%, 100%. Why are you still monetizing a video that has, you know, and when you're profiting from somebody's memory? You know, like, to me, it's just like, damn, bro, like, once again, this video is not gonna have no ads, no nothing. Anybody out there that doesn't know, any ad that you see on a YouTube video, that means they're making money off of it, including a live. And to me, it's just like, people wonder why dudes like us expose, or not even expose, like, speak the truth. You know, speak the truth. Put people out there with truth, you know, like, right now when I checked, Gunner hadn't put up no video yet, but Dubs did. When he took down the original video where he said that Josh took his own life. This video that I just watched, he didn't say that he took his own life. He left that out. When I was on my live, somebody came on there and said that the mom, respects to her, that she said that he died from complications of his health, you know, whether it be cancer or whatnot. And he conveniently left that out. He conveniently left that out, Dubs. He left that out. And Dubs, I wasn't gonna say nothing about you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you just keep making it hard not to speak on things that you're saying, bro. Like, it really isn't nothing about you personally. It's just the things that come out of your mouth, bro. Like, you dropped a video yesterday talking about, like I said, that Josh took his own life. And in this video, you don't even mention nothing about it. Like, come on, bro. How do you expect us not to keep you honest? You know, whether we like you or not, it's irrelevant, bro. Like, it's really like, you can't, like you said, it's just YouTube, right? Anybody can make content, right? Anybody can react to any video, right? Just like you do on Wes Watson, right? But it's just like, what happened, bro? Like, are you serious, bro? Like, you seriously gonna expect us not to catch the fact that you're gonna say one thing one day, just like Gunner, and then the next day you take down that video and make a whole new video, and you expect us not to notice it? You expect us not to tell the viewers out there, to let them know that who they're really listening to, what they're really saying, the discrepancies and all that? Like, bro, you, like I said, like, you said that he killed himself, bro. Like, and it's like, if that's not the truth, bro, where's the apology? Where's the apology? You should apologize, bro. You should be ashamed of yourself, bro. If you jumped the gun to try to make some money, and like I said, even this video, I'm looking at ads, so I know you're making money off of it, and you're talking about all the money that corresponds to their family. We're gonna send it. Show proof. Show the proof, bro. Oh yeah, let me guess. You don't owe nobody the proof, right? You don't have to explain yourself to anybody, right? Yeah, you're right, you don't. And this is why I do these videos on you. Because you're never gonna expose your own self and apologize when you're wrong. I will, and I've done it before. but you're never going to apologize for your wrongs. It would have been the decent thing to do for you to apologize for your wrongs, but you're not going to do it, and it's okay. Bottom line is that the two opportunists on YouTube will never admit to their wrongs, to the discrepancies. And that's why there's dudes like me and other YouTubers, no matter how they go about it, you know, that's on them. But I know how I go about it. And it's just unfortunate to see a 51-year-old man still trying to deceive people, try to play the victim card, and trying to point out the fact that he was real close to Rascal, which, cool. You were close to Josh, cool. Ain't nobody questioning that. Ain't nobody saying nothing about that. You used to have conversations and all that, cool, whatever. Ain't nobody denying that. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm a different type of individual. I feel like especially if I was close to him and he passed away, that I wouldn't jump the gun and say that he killed himself and then take that video down and come back with another video trying to put the blame on everybody else that didn't know their relationship type stuff, and still have that same video monetized. Like, what the hell? Like, what the... Are you serious? Are you serious right now? So at the very least, show the proof, bro. But guess what? Like I said, they don't need to show the proof because they're going to pocket that money. I think at best, they'll give a little bit away. A little bit away. Family. Hopefully. And the rest will keep to themselves. But you were never going to see the statistics, the transcripts. We're never going to see the receipts or nothing like that. All they're going to do is gang up on everybody, the two-man team, while profiting off a dude's death. And that's what's crazy to me. An individual just passed away, man. Rest in peace with Rascal, man. For real, like I said, you guys already know, me and him didn't see eye to eye at all. At all. You know, I said that on my live. My live is still up. It's not monetized. And this video will not be monetized as well. But it's just like, damn, bro. I'd be remiss if I didn't put this out there. Especially because he's talking about every YouTuber out there. It doesn't care about Josh and they're going to make money off it and all that. When Savage Studios was... I'm not comparing him to Josh. I'm just saying, like, any deaths out there, when it comes to that type of tragedy, I've never monetized my videos. Period. And we'll see what happens. I just definitely have to keep these two dudes honest, because they're joined at the hip, and I would have never expected this from Joker, from Santa Bruta, Dubs, because honestly, I expected this from Gunner first. But that's not to say that while I'm recording this, he didn't put up a video. But who knows? We'll see what happens. And I'll continue to do something after that, depending on what they say, because you know what? I'm not going to let nobody profit off somebody's death, even if I didn't get along with that dude. Period. That being said, you guys already know, man. A smart man learns from his mistake, but a wise man learns from other people's mistakes. You guys be good.